Well, Coach, you're 5-0 on the season. If you were grading on a report card, what would you give the team?
I think we've played pretty well. I mean, probably like a C. I mean, we've played well. We haven't, we've made some mistakes, but we're getting better each game, which is a key, and we're getting better at our systems. But we've still made a lot of mistakes. We've been fortunate that we've been able to win outside of the mistakes that we made. But again, I think we're getting better and better. And this weekend will be another big test for us. With OU coming in, who plays very, very disciplined, and we're going to have to do that this weekend to be successful.
Yeah, they've gotten off to us. What is a slow start usually for the Bobcats, but as we all know, Dan Morris will have them ready to come in here and play.
Oh yeah, I mean we play each other an awful lot. Obviously, we've played each other 4 or 5 times depending on playoffs during the year. And Mo's a very good coach. He'll know what we're doing. We'll know what they're doing. It'll be about the guys going out and battling it out there. So they got a lot of offensive talent. I think they got a couple new guys that they're trying to fit into their system, which may equate to a couple of the losses. But they'll be very good at what they do. They always are. And again, we think that we have a good chance to win if we go out and play our systems and if we can stay disciplined.
They've got a goaltender coming in from NCAA Division I. Obviously, Paul Marshall no longer around, but certainly when you have somebody with D1 experience, they don't lose a whole lot.
Yeah, Blake McNichols is his name. I actually saw him play at the World Camp, and he's a very solid goaltender. And I'm not sure if he's played all of their games so far this year or not, but he's a very strong goaltender, very solid goaltender. And I assume once he gets comfortable there, that he'll settle in real well like Paul did. As a team, they just don't give up many shots on goal. They don't give up many second chances, so they can, if you got a goalie who can make the first save, they can be very successful.
Obviously, the key to success, too, as we talk about, seems like year in and year out, is the fact you're able to roll 4 lines.
Yeah, I mean, we are lucky in the standpoint that we've always been deep enough to play 4 lines and be relatively successful with our 4-line setup. And, we're continuing to do that again this year. We think we're pretty deep. We think we got some balanced attack. And, as we get a couple more guys healthy that are still in that bubble, Dom came back from his broken hand, so he's playing well again. So once we get him back in the rotation and Nick back in the rotation, I think we're very, very deep. So, I think that's always been an asset of ours, and we'll continue to roll that way.
All right, thanks a lot, Scott.
All right, thanks.